Polaris Polaris Media Police Crimes Report. Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is September 1st, 2025. I am Christopher Wood. Congratulations after 6 years, full brain injuring, serious skull splitting, constant numbing, body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, false arrest refusals, extortion, slave trafficking, forceful identity theft, forcible confinement. My mother stalked, tortured, and killed two of my dogs. I spoke police crimes. I became a 6 year victim target. Ontario Provincial Police and other cops who are involved in human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, torture crimes, identity thefts, and frauds for disability, fraud for more money, crackheads, registered sex offenders, very serious criminal doctors file falsifications, treatment refusals for discrimination, blacklisting, assuring no help against OPP crimes. Tyler Lake, Jason Vinalstein, Bert Hustler, Robert Berry, Bill Woldridge, aka Bob Cross, Blair Kane Hardy or Blair Hardy Kane, Bert Hustler, LeBlow, Tyler Lake, Jason Vinalstein, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Sean McKay, and others who were involved. OPP, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking. Each and every one of them are guilty of 6 years torture crimes against me, very serious mutilations, and attempted murder for Ontario Provincial Police. There is other cops involved and their family members as well. I cannot say who because of serious threats against me. Public beware, I am the end of my bloodline, and one way or another, I am going to press charges. Nobody can be arrested without $22,000 extortion through Ontario Provincial Police. Robert Kane, 7224, he is guilty of first degree premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit. Spencer Mills, 14716, is guilty of first degree premeditated attempted murder. Shannon Cork is guilty of first degree premeditated attempted murder. Robert Lucas, he actually told me he could fuck me, could kill me, could get away with it. Money Badge Family Town Council. Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Stacy, a Kingston AMHS, blonde-haired, heavy-set woman, was Napanee Daily Tea Company girlfriend to very serious criminal Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, who assures her crimes and cover-ups. Shelley Hafner had me kidnapped May 27, 2021, 24 hours after me asking for help with crimes that are taking place against me. My mother, she was stalked, tortured, she was killed through OPP Spencer Mills and Stacy, mental health worker, by one Bill Woldridge, who is stalking her, torturing her, calling her mom, thinks that he and I were switched at birth, and thinks that he is my dad. Serious, constant brain injuring, numbing. My medical rights, my legal rights, my human rights have been taken. I cannot get medical help. I have no legal rights to prevent anything against me. I am an intended murder victim of these cops and their accomplices because of me speaking of their crimes. You lobotomizing terrorist pieces of shit. One way or another, I am going to get outside and I am going to get arresting and charging against cops, against doctors, and everybody involved. I am not going to be killed. I am not going to be seriously mutilated and injured and tortured and brain fucked anymore through the police in hopes that I go fucking crazy, in hopes that I lose my memory more to get away with, to buy time, the $22,000 extortion, the threats of homelessness. I was already made homeless through the police. other threats of homelessness, other threats of false charges as well. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing regardless of who it is. It is a police involved crime. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, beware because you have no rights and your life means nothing, absolutely fucking nothing to the police and to the doctors that are covering their murders up for them. Jason Van Alstyne, who is guilty of first degree murder in 2021 against another guy. He is a stroke victim, a crackhead, and sells laced fentanyl for Ontario provincial police, causing overdose murders, which are being covered up for him and them. One way or another, I am going to get arresting and charging on police. I am going to file lawsuits before you murder me, before you end me. And yes, everything is 100% proven and provable. Look what the fuck you done to me, OPP, for Jason Van Alstyne and the rest of you pieces of shit. How many others have you done this to? Completely and totally brain fucking them, completely and totally mutilating them, keeping them from help, causing strokes, causing heart attacks, mutilating victims. How many others have you done this to and got away with? How many have you actually murdered and had covered up because of your badge through your criminal doctors using your fucking junkies, registered sex offender pieces of shit? I am Christopher Wood, 53 years old, and I am an intended murder victim of police. Anything more happens to me, one way or another, the cops named and others will be guilty of first degree murder with intent to commit. 6 years ago and through this.